It's gonna be fun. So, yeah, now I also have mic monitoring, so I can hear what I am saying. And I can hear that there is a signal going through my signal chain, you see. Yeah, okay. So, let's have a look at where we are. We have a, well, a fascinating little vessel. We are located in the, yeah, what is this? The Shikoku system. And I feel like doing some exploration, perhaps. How about you guys, though? Shall we make fun stuff happen? Yeah, let's just leave the station and go and explore a little bit.
Freelancer Outfit 1-1. This is luxury liner. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
So this is apparently a bit of a race track, a race gate. They can race through this stuff against other players, presumably. Though with unclear objectives, I think. That's not what we want to do. So apparently this trade lane system would take us to a locked jump gate. And that's interesting, isn't it? Because usually jump gates are not locked. There must be a good reason for it not to be locked. And it makes me consider that if we were to venture into the cloud, then we may just find something interesting. That over there is Decima Station. And this is the closest trade lane. We're going to take it part of the way into the cloud, and then we're going to jump off, I think. It's going to be interesting. Hello world. Hello universe. Captain Turtle Waffle reporting for duty. With tea and biscuits. Do you see my biscuits? I think you see my biscuits. Okay. Now that we've had a look at the biscuits, let's have a look at the map. I think I want to set a waypoint for about here. We're just going to fly in this direction and see what comes along. Because sometimes a locked jump gate just means that there's a jump hole somewhere in the vicinity, and I am kind of curious as to what might be hiding in these otherwise inaccessible systems. Maybe it'll be a goose chase. I mean, it's certainly a bit of a chase, isn't it? Ooh, Kepler. That's interesting. Kepler jump hole. Kepler. Kepler, not on our radar. I'm gonna hit that. Oh, who's that? Ogosha.
This is Ogosha, Kiku 11.
Alright. So we're taking our little spaceship and we're sending it through the stars. With tea. A black-green blend. Ooh! This is a radioactive area. Let's have a look. Okay. Not much to see. Nav map not available. Dark matter okay. Ooh. We are exploring the depths of unknown space here, my friends. That's lovely. Okay. Let's we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled. Maybe our map will be completely inoperable. Ooh, what's this? Wrecked transport. Ah! Okay. Taking a bit of damage from knocking into asteroids, but we've got shields. We're okay. We're okay. I think we're okay. Okay. Let's see. No. Nah, it doesn't do anything. Ooh, what was that? A hazard buoy. Let's check it out. Ooh, the Galileo jump hole. Okay, that's interesting. Well, the radiation is not too bad. It should usually damage this red bar, our hull, essentially. But, yeah, again, nav map not available. Interesting. Well, this will be interesting to come back to, for sure. But for now, I'm gonna go elsewhere. We're gonna keep exploring and see what we find. We're flying mostly blind. And who knows what we're gonna find. So here we are. This is my Total Waffle streaming experience for today. I'm simply going to, you know, do like the Artemis mission and just leave the troubles of Earth behind me. Though for a considerably, by a considerably longer distance for our purposes. We're just going through space. Oh, what's this? I am keeping the Galileo jump hole selected though, just in case. I mean, we might want to come back to it, and we might just be going in circles here. I do not know. This system is a pure mystery, and our nav map is dysfunctional. So I don't even know if we can use our bearings on this for anything whatsoever. Okay, we've gone quite away. Quite a distance. Can we see what this is on a sort of a universe map scale? Okay, there we go. Kepler. And the Galileo system. Yeah, that's that one, yeah. Okay, so we've noticed the gateway to that. And we may want to go back eventually. And we should keep our eyes peeled, because at some point the radiation damage could actually get bad. I mean, who knows? This might just be the most insanely long half-life radiation that you've ever seen, and so the damage is perhaps not worth mentioning, but that could change in an instant, I think. I mean, suddenly we might enter a certain nucleus of activity, so to speak, and then our ship goes bye-bye. This could happen. Okay. Let's see what happens if we sort of fly. in a general direction that way. We're still gonna keep the jump hole selected though. Can we find that jump hole thing? That waypoint thingy. And then we'll fly toward that. We'll see what happens. We gotta use every tool in the book to try and orient ourselves because there's so little to go by in this system. It's too much of a nebula to see anything. So there's no horizon effectively. The naked eye will help us with nothing but dodging asteroids. Ooh, we're approaching more dense asteroid formations. And then again, there are these little specks of light that flick by. If we were to disengage our cruise engines, yeah, we can see properly that they are sort of these cyan and purple colors. Fascinating. Oh. Okay, let's re-engage our engines and just float on further in to the depths of space. Depths. That's a word you don't want to be caught saying too many times in a row. To the depths of space. Finding more hazard buoys. But now we're going away from them. Okay. Ah, no! Ah, bugger! Okay. Okay, let's try to go that way.
Go to.
Okay, that's the nearest one. We'll just continue on through it, and then the second one comes, and boom.
Go to.
Riveting stuff. Did we visit the Galileo system? Yeah, we sort of did. We sort of did. Yeah, we have mapped a few things. But it's not a system with a lot in it to speak of. Back to the hazard buoys. Ames Research Station. Oh, we found a trade lane ring. Wait a minute. Can I dock with you?
Yes.
Nope. But we can follow them. And then there might be a space station at the end of it all. And maybe it'll be called Ames. Do you think so? I think it might be so. Project DMSG Satellite Alpha. Satellite marks a rock sample of DMSG research operation. Dark matter storm geology researches the effect of prolonged exposure to Kepler's native asteroids to the regional dark matter storm. And indeed, Ames Research Station. Here we are. Hello.
Dock.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 4. Control, this is Ames Research Station. You're now in scanner range. Please identify yourself.
Auxiliaries Red 19 submitting data.
Transmission received.
Okay, so here, what kind of stuff do they get? Oh, they sell scientists. And consumer goods for some reason. Okay. Interesting. What kind of ships do they have? That's always interesting. Bayonet, Eagle, and the Ceres civilian gunship. Ceres. That's a large thing. Okay. No missions to be had. Just some people who want to essentially be bribed for personal influence. Yeah, okay. Let's be good friends with the Zoners. Samura Industries, less keen. Okay. It's only one thing to do.
Alpha 1-1. This is Ames Research Station. Good journey.
It's to fly on. What's that?
Yes.
Oh, whoa. Okay, that might be potentially dangerous. I'm just going to leave. Ow!
Go to.
We just need to continue going toward that waypoint and then figure out where else to go. Maybe there.
Objective reached. Go to.
We need to find some way out of this place. Ooh, what's this? Ah, we found the Galileo jump hole again. Good. I'd be interested in seeing where in the Galileo system we end up. But first, let's explore this Shotoku.
Cancel.
This wreckage appears riddled with scorch marks and the gradual erosion caused by intense radiation. Downloading the manifest proved insightful, if frustrating at first, since the drives warn you repeatedly that the data within is the proprietary property of Kishiro. Kishiro, I guess. Well. Alright, not much there.
Go to.
Not much there at all. There's the wrecked transport we discovered earlier. And I have to assume that approaching the Galileo jump hole we will discover nothing new. But that's okay. Let's clear all waypoints. And proceed to dock. Ooh, we're far away from everything. Oh, what's this? A hacker. Hello.
Cancelled.
Shall we dance?
Hey, if you can't hit anything, don't shoot.
Oh, I believe I am hitting something.
Cancelled.
Apparently collecting loot is not possible at the moment. And these guys, they don't seem to want to attack me. I almost feel bad for them.
Keep it icy, man. I don't want to end up a corpse before my time because you were daydreaming.
Ouch. I wonder why it is that I can't currently obtain those items. Interesting. I mean, I would ideally like to bring this pilot to safety, but sorry, guy. Sorry, my man. I just have to leave you floating in space. I'm sure somebody will turn up.
Danger. Radiation damage detected. Cancelled. Go to. Objective.
Let's try to go to the Colorado system. I think
Go to.
that'll be. Yeah, that's a decent bet. So we're going to clear our waypoints. We're going to follow that to the Colorado jump gate.
This is Rogues, Silver Zero. I'm from Padua. I'm going to Padua.
Ooh,
I only have one more waypoint remaining.
a Colorado jump hole. For explorers,
Radiation damage.
there's nothing like a jump hole.
Watch yourselves, boys. We're headed to...
Yo! Time for tea. Ah. Ah. So we've spawned in this. Ah, okay, in this asteroid field. Okay. Oops. Okay. I think it's time to set some clear coordinates.
Go to.
And then we fly through space. Oh. Occasionally hitting asteroids on the way. And it sounds like there's also some fighting going on around us, but I don't know. I don't feel like engaging with that. I'm just my own little self going on my own little mission.
Objective reached.
Okay, so far so good. But I just want to see if there are any interesting stations hiding nearby. We could also want to just
Go
Yeah.
to.
go across the system to whatever jump gate this is, see if we find something on the way.
This is Xenos, Alpha 5. We're out of Uray.
Hooray. Okay. So there might be a station of that name somewhere around here. They're just giving us clues as to what might be around here. You know, the places they come from. I'd be interested in seeing such a place. So what's this? Where does it go? Unknown. We don't know yet. But when we get closer, we will know. There's also an asteroid field on the other side. Oh, that is locked as well. What is it about all these locked jump gates? Okay, let's explore the asteroid field on the other side here.
Go to
Planet Gunnison. Okay, so that presumably will be somewhere around here. Let's see if we can spot it. Oh yeah, I think I see it. And then there's a station over there that we don't know. Copperton Asteroid Field. The Xenos are active within the field. Okay then.
This is Xenos Epsilon 2. I'm from Uray.
I want to get to know this Uray. Can you introduce me? Maybe not. Or introduce us, I suppose it would be.
objective reached. Go to
Oh yeah, now I remember. Last time we did do some stuff for the bounty hunters and they've come to appreciate us. And of course the bounty hunters are pretty bullish on the general destruction of various criminal organizations because that's usually whom they are hired to fight. We've found a jump hole though. And of course, so if we want to smoosh up to criminal organizations, which we could absolutely do, then it will take some doing, because we need to undo all the goodwill that we've had from the bounty hunters, and the antipathy that you know, provokes in the various criminal enterprises of the sector.
This is Xenos, Lambda 11. We're out of the Colorado system. We're going to...
Yeah, where are you going? Thank you. I would really like to know. What's that over there? Seems like there might be a station or something. If it is a station. For now, we'll just go toward this planet. We'll have a look at the map. Okay, smaller field of ice asteroids, outcropping barrier nebula. Okay. Oh, let's have a look at the system map. Okay, the Ontario system. So what is that? It might just be debris, I guess. Military salvage. Even wrecked ships can be valuable if salvaged for their undamaged components, and sometimes remnants even offer the chance to steal technological design secrets. If nothing else, the high-grade metal alloys can be melted down and repurposed. Yeah, okay. Ooh, what's this? The Aurelia. Hmm? Oh, it's a planet of its own. Okay, I say we continue toward the original planet and see what we find on the way. Where were you? There we are. There we are. Thank you. Alberta Jump Gate wreck. It was constructed in 816 after the colonization of Sirius. Alberta was later abandoned after being consumed by vast dark matter storms in 1827. The jump gates to the system were stripped of any valuable technologies and the superstructure abandoned to join the ever-expanding Ontario debris field Liberty left in its wake. Oh. I'm sorry, Ontario. Apparently you haven't been given sufficient priority that by the reigning powers that be. Ontario Battle Zone. Sudbury. Would that be this planet by any chance? We have found a nomad gunboat. And it doesn't like us. But gunboats are large. Large things. I'm not super confident that we can do much to it. Ah! But these are aliens, and yeah. Ah! They pack a punch. Incoming torpedo. Don't like. Okay. I see what they mean about the whole battleground situation. And still we're unable to actually get loot. Unknown? What do you mean unknown? That's an enigma wrapped in a huge shield. Okay, civilian gunboat. I don't like fighting the gunboats. They are so heavy. Oops. Don't like. I would love to know why I'm unable to tractor beam stuff into my ship.
Incoming torpedo.
Nope.
Shield failed.
I'm out.
Shield restored.
Okay, that was that left me feeling rather unwelcome. Another ice asteroid field. Okay. Okay. The Georgian ice field. Okay. The Caucasus country or the US state, we think. Well, given the proclivities of this game in general, I would my guess is on the American state. But well, you never know.
Go to.
Ooh, a jump hole to Inverness. It's been a long time since I've been to Scotland. And how I would love the privilege. So we'll run away from the aliens here. Cue to us just entering all-out alien war zone, but let's hope not. Who are the technocracy? Let's just have a look at this. Do we know the technocracy? Okay, enemies: the Order, the Core, Allies, Vagrant, Crater Republic, Outcast, Corsairs, Xenos, the Bretonian authorities. Liberty. Okay, it's an elusive organization originating in Inverness, originally aiming to create an open transhuman society. The technocracy quickly came into conflict with various regional powers over their particular ideals. They have adopted covert techniques and controversial methods, making deals where they can to ensure their survival, even with aliens, if rumors are to be believed. Okay. So, oops! Ah, minefield! Stop! Whew. Okay.
This cargo's my ticket out of this outfit.
We might have to go slowly out of this. Let's see. So we're out here in Inverness. That's interesting. Okay, clear all waypoints.
Weapons are ready. I see my target.
Okay, do we have an indication of the scope of this minefield? Not really. Okay. Well, let's keep our wits about us at least. There's a station over there, and I'd be interested to see it. Planet Forest.
Go to.
We seem to be out of the minefields, so that's good. Okay, so this is a hot world with terrain mostly covered by vast and dense ocean. Traces of ancient organic life were formed by initial scans, but only several species of microorganisms have survived the disastrous global warming that the planet went through about 35 million years ago. The planet's global warming has left it with a relatively hot climate that can be extremely dangerous to living organisms without protective technology. The temperatures are lowest around the poles of the planet, resulting in those regions being the most suitable for colonization. And here is Freeport 14 and Carrier Praia. Or Praia. Cool. Let's have a look at this Praia.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1. Incoming.
Some repairs will be needed.
Repair complete.
Oh, that might be why. Okay, let's go with our Freelancer ID. We're sort of outside of Kasari space, so it doesn't make sense to have too much affiliation with the state of Kasari. I think, at least.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Let's see what these kind of people want out of life. Black market light arms. Okay. Right. Casualties. Most profitably sold in New Tokyo. And Marines. Okay. Perhaps we can learn something about what stuff they buy. Scorpion gunboat remains, artificial personality fragments, Kusari wild, H fuel, engine components, Xeno relics, Volgograd ordnance, whatever that is, cryoorganisms, black market ornaments, cerullite crystals, organic capacitors, and Kyra debris. Huh. Okay. Mineable zones. Okay, there might be water. You know, you could probably mine water from that ice field. Okay. Let's head to the bar. See what kind of place this is. Maybe there's a mission to kill some aliens. No, probably not aliens, actually. Goodness. Okay. Some ships have been causing a lot of trouble. We don't even know who they are. There's just some ships out there. Okay. And we have this. Bounty Hunters Guild have embarked on a new plan. They intend to construct a large space station. Okay. Liberty Security Force ships have arrived. So the rock bomber has more hit points than our ship. That's interesting. Same mass. More cargo capacity. Power capacity 21.3. Ours is 19. It does sound like a better ship on the face of it, so I think I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna transfer our existing weapons.
Ship purchase complete.
And then from there on we might need. I mean, I am curious as to. Did they have any others? Yeah, they have this Osprey bomber. Which might be even better long term, but for now we just can't have it. We're not wealthy enough. But this one is still an upgrade for what we have. And we have all these class 2 weapons. I think if we sell this, I think it would be quite useful to get a new weapon. Maybe this lacerator could be interesting. Not enough credits, but you know, we can get that.
Mounted.
And then we can get another one as well.
Mounted.
So now we have a couple of decent ones there. We have the Citadel Bomber Shield still, which is pretty good. Then there is the... What's this? Depicts the skull and crossbones often displayed by pirates, murderers, and other pilots for ill intent. Oh, charming. Charming. Absolutely charming. I'm gonna pass on it for now, but color me intrigued, dear game. Color me intrigued. Yeah. Okay. I think we need to let's see what a mission does, right? I mean, it can't hurt. Well, actually, it can. It could probably hurt quite a lot, but we gotta test our metal. Okay. Cromarty.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is support craft. You are cleared for launch. Good journey.
We have a new ship. We have 2 new guns. And
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint.
hopefully we're not going to be dealing with a fleet of gunships. But I wouldn't put it past the game, to be honest. But it's also just a chance to explore in a more structured manner. You know, the game says go here, and so we see what's along the way. Maybe there's something interesting out here. Worst case scenario, we respawn. I hope. We respawn at the station.
Hostile ships in range. We
Unknown.
Make them easier to spot.
Great. Okay, well,
Cancel.
let's well, there's only one thing to do, is to open fire and say hello. Ah! Good gracious. Ah! These things pack a punch, especially toward our shields. I like our new guns though, they seem to work okay. But oh my lord, this is unsustainable fighting for us. see if we can... Gee Christ, they have a lot. Is there a way of scanning what that thing... Yeah, it is a civilian gunboat, so of course it has so many hit points so as to not be funny. And there it goes, trying to get away. I'm supposed to destroy you. Come back! Oh, here you go. Just trying to... Like, a single volley from any of these ships and we just lose our shields. That's pretty aggressive. I'm gonna say we're not cut out for this mission. This is not the kind of fight we can win. I mean, look at this. This is ridiculous. This would take an hour even if we had unlimited energy. And our shields could hold that long. It's just a single shot and shield failed. Sorry. Okay. Just a single bloody shot. That's all it took. Oh goodness. Yeah, this is rather hopeless. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna fight till the bitter end, I guess, and respawn? Question mark? Or maybe we should just hope that they're not gonna take it personally. Yeah, abort mission. Sorry. We are not doing this. Okay. It's an unknown planet over there.
Shield restored.
But actually it takes us through that minefield, which I'm not too keen on. It's pretty clear to me that this system this system is hostile to us. Or at least when it becomes hostile to us, it becomes unbeatable to us. So that's not nice. We could decide to go back to Ontario. Yeah. Unknown station. You know, that's intriguing. Let's head to the unknown station.
Go to.
You never know. Junkers. Okay.
Cancel.
Nah, they're too far away now. Planet Kanish. Kanish is a massive and beautiful gas giant in the heart of the Inverness system. The ring system was probably formed after the destruction of several moons that orbited the planet in prehistoric times. Invergordon. I'm rolling in all like Southern European. I'm sorry. Invergordon.
Acknowledged. Your request is granted. Please
Invergordon.
proceed.
Gordon. I think that's how it would be. Invergordon. There you go. I can't afford repairs. And we don't have anything of value, basically. We've nothing to barter with. A junker base. Oh, these missions look a lot more doable. It's the Xenos. Okay. Here's a large space station. Liberty Security Forces. Let's take on some Liberty Security Forces. Earn a little bit of money, repair our ship. Hopefully, this mission won't be as difficult as the one that was billed at 4 times the sum. So.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
Cancel. Go to. Cancel.
Enemy ships in range. We're painting them so you can ID them easily.
You're about to enter a whole new world of hurt. Good. Take up the slack.
Excellent. We have not only assistance, but also much lighter opposition. This is good to see. Let's see. Yeah. This is... Okay. Still deals a lot of damage, but at least we can wear them down. There we go. And while they pack a punch, they don't destroy our shields in a single hit. I consider this a vast improvement. Come on, surely I'll be able to take... No? Bugger. There's something wrong with the loot system. I don't know what it is. We'll just have to be careful. Of course, loot isn't everything, but it would perhaps allow us to repair our hull damage a little bit, which would be nice.
You did it. The area is clear. Well
Well, that was much more manageable. Okay, I think I'm gonna be a good friend of the Junkers now. That's how it's gonna be. So. Enver Gordon. And an unknown planet. That always just tickles my imagination whenever I see the words unknown planet. I want to know what it is. I want to go. Yeah.
Incoming. Roger that. Your request is granted. Please proceed 5. Please submit your designation. This is Rogues Gold 5. Submitting data. We've received your transmission, Rogues Gold 5. Where are you heading? This is Shipyard to Pirate Light Fighter Graders.
So, with additional revenue, we can repair our ship and move on. And we can even explore the ships that they have available. They got frigates and liners. Okay. Large and imposing vessels were extremely utilitarian and provided little in creature comforts, placing instead emphasis on self-sufficiency and the fortitude to endure. Oh well. Yeah, we can also get some lacerators here. It seems to be a good weapon, so I think I'm going to go for a few more of those, since we can.
Mounted. Mounted. Mounted.
And we could also go for some special weapons, such as... it's where I have to guess a little bit. Could be something like torpedoes. But we need a higher level for that. Will be like this: Starkiller torpedo launcher and Hellfire rocket pod. But we can't afford it. But rocket pods are pretty cool. For now though, let's replenish our... Why are we yet again without this? Okay, let's see. Cannot attack cruisers, battleships, or ships with more than 3.6 thousand cargo space. Okay. Perhaps we need a cargo scanner or a deep scanner. We have a basic one. Let's go for a deep scanner because, you know, we're on a bit of an exploratory mission. Although what? Range 17,000, 17,500. Okay, but this has a cargo scan range of 4,000. Okay, yeah. So that's what improves. And this is focused specifically on cargo scans. So good for pirates, I guess. This is sort of a compromise between them and pretty expensive at that. Yeah, I'm gonna think about that. Part of me really wants to save up for some of this type of composite plating. Since that would probably make us a lot more resilient in battle. And we may need a pirate ID thing. Or maybe a Junker's ID. Maybe that's the safe option. We're taking their missions after all. And then we're going to go for some nanobots, but not a total amount. And shield batteries. But again, we'll want to pick up some along the way as well. So, no need to invest in that. Okay. And I can feel that I need to visit the toilet. So, have me excused for a couple of minutes. we're back to look at the job board. LSF making a space station. Interesting. And otherwise, it's just hunt down ships. Xenos. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the LSF again. We're gonna see if our ID is as we want it to be. Just double checking because we want it to be good. Junker's ID installed, and let's see if we're happy with it.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1, this is Shipyard. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
You'll find our uploaded data in your nav map. Look there for waypoint information and further instructions.
Go to.
Destroy everything. Okay. We'll send in additional ships. Yay! Good. We can explore that station after the mission's done.
Yes.
You're almost there. The installation should be in visual range. You're in range. Remember, we've marked everything you need to take out.
You're dead. You will not be getting to our base.
Okay, Keith Haggard.
Arrived.
Hello, Keith. Oh, weapons. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're able to beam it all up. So that's good. Okay, we're not dealing a lot of damage, so I might need to revisit the weapons loadout. Oh, there we go. It's gonna take a long time to bring down that space station with this, but yeah.
Looks like I've got some company.
Okay, let's assist them by bringing down as many shields as possible. Boom, boom. Good. Nice. There are a lot of little ships though. Hello, Art. Have you ever considered marrying the Garfunkel family by any chance, Mr. Art? Eh? I'd call that a cheap way of writing your name in history. Let's see. Namely, as someone who is quite difficult to work with. and who worked with another person who was difficult to work with. But who made good music, so, you know. Take the rough with the smooth, eh? Come on out, Murray. Don't do this to me. Hello, Joe Dyson. Seen any good spheres lately? Hmm? Okay. Time to double back on the space station, everybody. Come on, guys. You're just gonna sit there? You're just gonna sit there. Bugger me. Time to bring down a large space station with weapons that were not designed for the purpose. Hull damage 18. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna do more damage to it running into it, like kamikaze style. Boom! Boom! Though not by much. Come on, guys. Help a man out here. This is absolutely riveting, so if you're watching this, know that I appreciate you. I'm just gonna get some tea in my cup. Then we'll continue shooting them. We're lucky they don't have any weapons on this platform. We're on the final stretch, people. 3,000. 3,500. 2,000. 1,500. 1,500 and it's gone.
Good job. They won't be rebuilding here anytime soon. Now get out of there before more hostiles arrive. Mission Commission signing off.
And now it's time to explore this station that's over here.
Go to.
Got some seeker mines. A justice cannon. Okay. Valraun. Valraun. Technocracy base. Well, let's dock with them and see what they have to say for themselves.
Transmission received, Bounty Hunters near the
Dock.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
Repair complete.
Yeah, just get rid of that engine. We don't need it. Don't need it. We're not engine collectors in this game. Okay, here we can get the same fighter that we actually had before, as well as others. I like that design. That's okay. It's a cool design. I like that. It looks cool. It's not the kind of fighter we want, but yeah. What we want to do is exchange our current weapons for some new ones. So let's see. Something with hull damage would be good. Let's see, projectile range, speed and refire rate. Those are important metrics to keep in mind. Energy usage as well, to be honest. So, 4 refire rate, which is the same that our current gun has on the render. Over here. 208 energy usage, ours is 184. This seems to be a pretty good all-rounder. I'll be happy to have one single lacerator. And then a bunch of... Or we could go with arbalests. Gee, that's a huge... Like, one huge burst. So it really calls upon you to be very accurate with your weaponry, which I am not always the best at being. But there's a render energy cannon. I think I'm liking the look of that.
Mounted.
Boom, boom, boom. And then speaking of boom, 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 let's get some Hellfire rockets.
Loaded into cargo hold.
But we can't... okay. We can't equip it. But can we get a torpedo launcher?
Loaded into cargo hold.
Ah, there we go. Okay. It's a matter of picking one over the other. Let's have a look at the Hellfire rocket ammo. Okay. Very little expenditure on that one. So what are the special weapons? Is that like the Deluge Gatling laser?
Loaded
No?
into cargo
No.
hold.
That's also one of these heavy weapon type things. I'm curious about the Nomad lasers though. Basically, alien weapons technology. That seems fun.
Hope you are fine today, sir. May I interest you in a drink?
I'm not really looking for a drink. Have anything else?
You are new.
Uh-huh.
I have a well-stocked bar and extensive files. Who are you?
I'm Trent.
Your reputation is damaged. I can discreetly repair it as a service.
Go ahead.
Can we take missions from them? Yes, we can. Are those missions good for us? No. No, I would argue they're not. Okay, let's get back to the Junker's base and save up some cash.
1, this is the station. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
I'm pulling back. They're just too tough right now.
But on the way, I want to explore the unknown. And what's more unknown than a nebula that doesn't show up on our charts? Ah, there it does. A beautiful nebula mainly consistent of water and methane ice, with significant traces of rare inert gases.
Warning, sensor efficiency reduced. Go to.
Borosilic, welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. How are you doing, sir? I salute you. With the last of today's tea.
Dock.
In fact, I may have to make more tea soon.
Acknowledged. Your request is granted. Please proceed 5.
How did,
Submit your designation.
I mean, you must have had, some time in hospital by now. I hope it's going okay. I hope it's going well. Please, let me know how you're doing in some way. They're not paying much for these agents. That's fair enough. We're heading to the bar. We're finding a little mission and
Freelancer Alpha 1.
saving up for some better plating on our ship. That's what's going on.
We've uploaded the mission waypoint into your nav map. Refer to it for more instructions.
Scanning. Cargo. Go to.
You're going to fail. I'm here to see to it.
You're getting close. You should be able to make out the installation soon if you can't already. We read you as in range. Remember, we're painting everything you need to take out.
Yep, that was a bad start. But, you know. Here's a test of our new weapons. Yay! And they work really well, so that's good. Let's just take out the platforms nice and early.
Shield fail. Shield restored.
That's it for the platforms. Time to do something about Chad O'Neill. Well, Chad. Ha ha ha. There we go. We have our little electro pulse weapon, and that is going to provide an energy effective way of getting rid of the shields. And then we just go in guns blazing for the rest of it. Smack, 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 doo-ah. It works reasonably well.
Objective completely destroyed. Now clear out of there before reinforcements arrive. Mission commission out.
Excellent. Level 17 now. Good, good, good.
Dock.
We're gonna go on one more mission. Let me just get some water on the boil.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2. We've received your transmission, Junkers Kappa 15. What is your destination?
Freelancer
Alpha 1-1. This is Shipyard. You are clear.
Talk about
for launch.
misclick. But, we'll get back in, we'll get back in. Life is fine.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1. This is Junkers. Omega 2. I'm requesting.
Repair complete.
There we are. Finally repaired. Selling some stuff to pay for that, and then... yeah, I think I'm happy with my Junkers ID. We'll get rid of our Xeno pilots, I think. They are much more valuable than the Liberty ones. So, I think I'm going to be going for that from now on. Let's see, Bounty Hunter skilled, Xenos. Yeah, we'll go for that. Ooh, we need to circumnavigate Canish.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is
Because if we don't, we are going to go into the planetary atmosphere, and it's not going to be pretty for our little vessel. It's going to tear us
Enemy
apart.
ships will be at the mission waypoint. See the nav map for
Because
further
love,
details.
love will tear us apart. Again.
Please proceed to dock 2.
Go to.
That should do it.
Enemy ships in range. We're painting them so you can ID them easily.
Mess with the Viper and you'll get the fangs.
Hello. Don't shoot me yet. I'll get back to you when I'm ready. All right.
I picked my target. Closing in.
Hello there. And you, a feisty one.
Shield failed. Shield restored.
I picked my target. I've got a visual on the enemy. Target is primed and I'm ready. I picked my target. Closing in.
Good job, but you're not done yet. There are more hostiles at the next waypoint.
If you say so, good mission control man. Yeah.
I've got a visual on the enemy. Target is
We're gonna come around. Take out some platforms.
Shield failed.
target in range. Walking in on enemy.
Woo! Quite the beating we're getting.
Shield restored. Shield failed.
I have enemy target in my sights.
Shield restored.
Target in range. Walking in on enemy.
Shield failed.
I have enemy target in
Shield restored.
flying into him.
No, you don't have me, Mr. Edward Hurrell. You better go hurl up and get out of here. Alright, then we have Dennis Larsen. That's the most Danish name I've ever seen in this game. Dennis Larsen. Hello. Hi, Dennis Larsen. Hvordan går det?
Shield restored.
Well, despite how bad I feel about ostensibly killing one of my own countrymen, then, you know. Sorry.
Locking in on enemy.
Tractor failure.
Okay. More Xenos. Yay! Mostly Starflyers though, they are the lighter ships, so hopefully their armaments will be suitably lighter. Or unsuitably lighter. Unsuitable for the task of destroying our ship, I mean. They still hurt. Just not as much as the previous. You sure are, Scott Schmitz. Would you like to see my ship up close, Mr. Schmidt? Ooh, okay. Oh dear.
You did it. The area is clear. Well done. Mission Commission signing off.
Go to.
So after that little skirmish, where are we off to next? We have made a pretty bit of money. And we have a bit of interesting cargo. And I would say that our ship hasn't, like, our overall ship composition has never been better.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1. Incoming Super Heavy Fighter Raiders. This is Shipyard. We have you on our scope. Transmit your ID code and designation.
Repair complete.
Okay, this is the best oxygen price out there. Okay. Optical chips. Not very valuable regardless of where you go, so we'll just flork it all right where we are. Come to think of it, is there some equipment that we've leveled up to be able to access now? Let's see. Incapacitor torpedo. Okay. A Nova torpedo launcher. Okay. It's basically the kind of thing where you point it at station and it's gone. Gunboat pulse cannon. Sunslayer torpedo launcher. Yep. We could invest in some mines, of course, and we could also invest in some improved countermeasures. That might be good.
Loaded into cargo hold. Mounted.
Mines and the like have claimed a lot of our
Loaded into cargo hold.
shields and HP in the past, so it's good to see if we can address it. Neutralize a bomb. Okay. Scorcher. Hull damage 948. Okay, let's compare that. So that is 3 times the damage of one of these renderers to hulls. And this could be particularly useful against ships. Let's just see if one might infer upgrades down the line as we level up. No, that remains uncertain. But I think I'm going to purchase an additional of these launchers because the armor penetration is also pretty good. The higher armor penetration, the better they will be. You know, it's like a force multiplier in a way. So. Okay. Can we get ammunition for the darn thing, though? That's important. Or is it not an ammunition-based weapon? It may not be. Well, we'll have to test it out. And here we go, an LSF space station. We're gonna test it out.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Shipyard. Good luck out there.
Go to.
And now we have some red
Find
teeth.
our uploaded data in your nav map. Look there for waypoint information and further instructions.
Let's see. Scorcher bomb launcher 20. Okay, so ammunition is a factor.
Yes.
Yep, there we go. Yep, it is limited. Oh, but it does reconstitute itself. Okay. So it's not ammunition you have to buy. It sort of generates additional ammunition. That's a different kind of beast to what I am used to. But we'll check it out.
You're almost there. The installation should be in visual range. You're in range. Remember, we've marked everything you need to take out.
I'm calling Joy on the installation, Boogie. You're going down.
Good. Take up the slack.
Take out your slack. Okay. Time to test out our new toy. That works. That works pretty well. Yeah, okay. I would love to have a few more of those. So... go. I like this bombercraft that we've got going on here.
Boogie on my 6.
We show objective completely destroyed. Now clear out of there before reinforcements arrive. Mission commission out.
Okay. Let's try to go to the Ontario system. Or maybe... Or maybe... no, okay, we'll try out Freeport 14.
Go to.
We'll try out Freeport 14, and then we'll explore a bit from there. There is a nebula over there, which my charts indicate is uncharted.
Good. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 4. Reports, we see you on our scanners. Transmit your ID code and designation.
This is Sonars Yellow 7, sending the data now.
Transmission received.
Repair complete.
Is there a bomber shield for which we don't have level yet? The answer seems to be no. Okay. Well, we're here to purchase Scorcher.
Mounted.
Thank you. I want to take maybe a mid-level mission. The Vagrants. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what that is.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is reports. Good luck out there.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
Again, they're not the greatest against fighters, but our current weaponry, or our beam weaponry, is set up nicely to deal with fighters of most kinds. But if there are gunboats and the like, then maybe some Scourgers is exactly what we will need.
Hostile ships in range. We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
Glad you could make it. I could use the help.
Okay, these are fighter ships. That's pretty clear. Whoops. Let's just have an overview. Oh, okay, we're fighting alongside some zoners. These vagrant weapons have pretty long range. And they do seem strong enough. So I'd be curious to see if we capture some of their weapons. That could be neat. Ah, we're fighting the aliens.
Shield fail. Track fail.
Ah, bugger. Damn! Countermeasure's not working. Gee, these guys are tough. Okay. We just need to narrow them, cut them down to a few. Goolally, these people. Ooh, this might be the death of us. And we're gone. Bugger. You must not re-enter the system where you died for 1 hour. Oh. Okay.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Freeports. Good luck out there.
Well, we're gonna try again. We're gonna see what happens.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
So this time we know we need to be quicker about getting the better of the enemy, so that our aid can help us for longer.
Hostile ships in range. We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
Welcome aboard. Jump in here.
So, more aggression then. Now we have 2 to help us on the second round. And are already in battle with the foe. Oh dear. Already getting killed. Ah! Countermeasures insufficient. Okay, I think we're gonna make it this time.
Shield restored. Shield failed.
But they will not take us. Not for lack of trying though.
Shield restored.
We show area as clear. Good job. Mission commission out.
Okay.
Go to.
So, back for repairs, and then time for exploration.
Dock.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 3. This is Freeport's to convoy. Identify yourself.
Repair complete.
Hmm. Perhaps we could purchase a mine? Because we have these ripper mines in our hull. And they're pretty good. The swatter mines are also good. think I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's try out the Ripper mines.
To cargo hold.
This may become an expensive habit, but
Into cargo hold.
it could really help. And then there is, yes, the tower basic plating. All mass plus 10%, 15% hit points. Okay, let's have a look, see if there is a mission like in the BC45 kind of area. And then that's where we'll go. Moray Ice Crystal Field. 4E. 2B. West Ablemore Nebula. That's the Moray Ice Crystal Field, so that was the first mission. That's the East Ablemore Nebula. Okay, I'm gonna bet for the West Ablemore Nebula, actually. Yeah, let's have a look. Yup, that's where we want to go.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Freeport. You are cleared for launch. Good flying.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. See the nav map for further details.
There's apparently also let's see. There's also that nebula over there, which may indeed also be maybe it's the same nebula. Yes, yes, of course it is. Okay, so this is the methane and ice nebula, similar to the other one, but the west. Does west make sense when you're not on a globe? I don't know.
We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
Welcome aboard. Jump in here.
Oh my lord, that's a colourful barrage we got. Oh my lord, it's a gunship. Okay, new tactics. New tactics. First of all, everything. Turn on everything.
Shield restored.
Whee! Oh, fuck me, I forgot to purchase the almighty things that I need.
Shield restored. Shield failed.
Hey you, gunboat.
Shield restored.
I have something for you.
Shield failed. Shield restored.
I guess I forgot to equip the mines. That might have been a grave mistake on my part. They could actually have been useful here. Okay, this mission is not going to go well. So we're going to take the hit to our reputation.
Shield
We're going to abort the mission. And we're just going to head to the Coronado jump hole.
Round 2.
That's where I want to go. And we're going to find somewhere to repair our ship. Because our ship is going a little gooey with all the damage. Oh, we flew through it. Yeah, let's just go to Coronado. Seems interesting.
Dock.
I think I'm gonna stop the stream in about 20 minutes. But it's a fun game for me to stream. Chart a course out of the nebula. Engage. Let's see what we find. Let's see what's out there. Planets, space stations, I like it. Clear all the waypoints. Let's go in that direction. But what is that? That is a fascinating formation and I need to take a look. Okay, we have planet Baja. It's a large, barren desert world with a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The surface is frigid, mainly composed of silicates with deposits of magnesium, aluminium, and other light metals. Okay. What is that? Just floating in space. Unknown. I like it. It's a comet. Okay. I think we're gonna go to this unknown station. I like unknown stations. Scottsdale Refinery. Promising. Promising enough.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request is granted. Please proceed 3.
Repair complete.
Okay, apparently Ripper Mines is just out of the question, so we're gonna sell that. We already have the Citadel shield, so there's no point in trying to upgrade that. Ooh, we can get some interesting scanners here. Advanced deep scanners. Yeah, okay, we've seen this before. But now we have the level to access them. So this is a deep space engineering type station. Interesting. What will we get here? Copper. That's a valuable thing. Construction machinery. Iron, nanocapacitors. Mining machinery. Yeah. Copper is the most promising trade material here. But really, we do require some protection. And so we're going to go for nanobots and... There we go. As many as they can give us.
Cargo hold. Loaded
They're not
into
expensive,
cargo hold.
and they are needed.
Hi, help you?
Anything for me?
First time here, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Well, that depends a lot on you, Gaijing. Got a name?
Mr. Trent.
Oh, well, I work for Universal Shipping.
Sometimes I wonder if Trent is
Others
really our real
run
name.
This place, but we're behind the scenes. I have heard a rumor going around lately.
All right, let's talk.
All right, this is what I heard.
Universal lost a convoy during the Jericho incident. It was transitioning between Scottsdale and Yuma when the pulse hit. Luckily, Crater reacted quickly to evacuate the crew and tow the vessels to Sabal shipyard. Okay, nice. Okay, there's some decent missions here. Lane hackers, outcasts, unknown. Yeah. Okay. We'll explore space with a mission to destroy installations.
Freelancer Open 1.
Let it rip!
This is
That's what we do. Okay.
Everything's go for
There's some
launch.
fighting going on. Who have we got?
We've uploaded the mission waypoint into your nav map. Refer to it for more instructions.
Oh wait, no, it's just a station that's inherently damaged. Okay, but this is nice because it takes us toward these unknown planets.
This is DSE Yellow 7. We're on a trade mission from the Cortez system. We're going to procure hull panels from...
Oh, okay, procuring hull panels. Very boring, supremely boring trade mission. It is even more boring than my mission. Gonna activate the right things, deactivate the other things. Or maybe we should start by going scorched earth, if you know what I mean. I think that's what we should do. So we should start by bombing, and then we go in for the close energy hits and all that. It's gonna be nice.
You're almost there. The installation should be in visual range.
Juanita
You're in range.
Rodriguez.
Remember, we marked everything you need to take out.
You
Oh,
can
well.
forget trying to take
Actually-
down our base.
I should probably keep at full speed for a little longer, because we have a short range on these things. There we go. Okay, cool. Lost our shield, but that's good. And then we can sort of... put the right weapons back on while we dodge some enemy shots. Can we get our shield back on, please? Nice. Okay. Let's see if we can get a decent angle before we attack. So, Juanita. Miss Rodriguez, if you will. Ow! Did I tell you that I don't like mines?
I have enemy target in my sights.
Ana Rosario. Ciao.
Shield restored. Shield failed.
Okie dokie.
Shield failed.
Lining up hostile.
Shield restored.
Homing in on bandit. I'm taking hostile fire here.
Shield failed. Shield restored.
Alma Perez. You just mind yourself. So you've demonstrated that you've got something with mines going on. Why don't you mind your own business? Well, I guess that's what you did.
Shield restored.
Yep.
Good job. They won't be rebuilding here anytime soon. Now get out of there before more hostiles arrive. Mission Commission signing off.
Okie dokie. We're just going to briefly explore whether these planets have anything habitable around. What is that? It's like an energy field of sorts. I mean, now I gotta investigate this. So, we have Selena, which is a large hydrogen helium gas giant. Nitrogen in the upper atmosphere. Okay, how about this? Sirocco is a moon. Okay. Tidally locked. 2 hemispheres of the moon experience very different day-night cycles. Okie dokie. Andova is... It's also a moon. Okay. Also a moon. And then there's this. Which is very interesting. Oh, and the cruiser Pornos. It's a wreck, it seems. So what is this? Jericho.
Yes.
Okay. Fascinating. And there's a planet over there that is inhabited, it seems. Because that seems like a docking ring. Pecos. Nice. Okay then. Don't know anything about it. It's an ING base. So, the inter-galactic gas mine, or the guild or something.
Stop.
Understood. Your request to land is granted.
Well, let's dock and see what they have. And what they do.
Repair complete.
Yeah, oh, Independent Miners Guild. There you go.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
They sell copper, obviously. Nice, okay. And outcast pilots are in some demand. Nice. Alright then. Some ships have been causing a lot of trouble. We don't know who they are, but trust me, they're trouble. Let's see. The Crater Republic. Maybe not.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
Coronado disaster sparks panic. Okay. Yep. Jump hole upheaval causes chaos. That's interesting. So, Jericho is a barren, rocky moon with no atmosphere. Visual scans indicate that there is an ancient wreckage located near the moon's poles. However, the space surrounding Jericho is heavily radiated and produces strong electromagnetic interference that has prevented detailed analysis and exploration on the surface. Since 8:35 AS, the moon has been encased in a powerful shield which has so far been impervious to the Crater Republic's weapons. The Crater Republic established a quarantine cordon around Jericho in 821 AS with weapons platforms and warning beacons deployed to deter visitors. Okay, the CR are believed to have carried out joint research projects with qualified experts that allegedly include the Order. However, no findings have been published. Limited excavations were conducted, however, probes rapidly burn out due to the extreme radioactive conditions. Well, okay, so this is a very mysterious place indeed, and it is worth exploring further. However, such exploration is not what I'm going to be doing today, because I believe this stream has come to its logical conclusion. We have found new things that we would like to give a look, and an entirely new sector on the fringes of known space, or at least space as we know it. Now, there may be some stuff to explore around this quadrant here, so we're just going to stay in this area and see what happens. But for now, I'm just happy to have been streaming here. So be kind to yourself, be good to those you love, and look out for the continuation of the Ered Luin campaign, as well as, of course, the culmination of the Byzantine campaign and our struggle against the Mongols and the Holy Roman Empire, and of course the England campaign, where chaos erupted in Europe, basically. Anyhow, be kind to yourself, be good to those you love, and then I will see you soon.